Bob again this week. I want to say thank you for all the letters and emails. So we had a lot of rave reviews for last week's episode, so we decided to bring Otter Bob back. Mary has previous and prior obligations this weekend, so hopefully we can get her back out in the woods here really soon. So I promise you'll see my co-host, special guest Otter Bob, later on in the show. So last week was the first weekend of rifle season here in North Louisiana. Spent last weekend visiting sponsors, and so this is my first weekend in the woods for rifle season. So pretty excited. Did a little work earlier, so just goes to show you that all the time spent out in the woods is not just fun and games and pretending you're a deer slayer. Sometimes you got to do some work and make sure everything runs smoothly. So anyway, it's about 70, 75 degrees here. Would have been nice if it was a little overcast, but unfortunately it might be a little challenging. We got an east-northeast wind, so we're gonna set up here. So stay with us here after these commercial breaks to see what happens on our first evening hunt of rifle season. Stay with us. Alright, so we're set up here pretty good. Got a pipeline running left to right in front of me with I got some hardwoods down here to my left. I got a feeder here to my right. Light breeze. It's the opposite of last weekend. Last time we were out it was cool, mighty cool. This week it's hot. Broke a sweat on the way to the stand, but any weekend you can spend in the woods, it don't matter the weather. You just got to get out there. So we're gonna settle in and see what walks out. And anyway, check back after the break, and we'll let you know how it went. Hello and welcome back to TK and Mary's Outdoor Adventures. Well, fast forward a couple of weeks. It's the Monday before Thanksgiving. Back out here in the woods. Missed a couple of weeks and I'm excited. Just can't wait to go sit down in a stand. The weather's pretty nice. It's about 55, 60 degrees. So just cool enough not to break a sweat. So we've been shut out here at TK and Mary's so far this year. So here's to hoping that ends today. So check back after the breaks for some more outdoor entertainment. Hello friends, and welcome back to TK and Mary's Outdoors with special guest Otter Bob. Well, this afternoon we all saw a little bit of deer, and honestly that was exciting. It's the week of Thanksgiving, so everybody's in a real good mood,
and the weather seems to be cooperating. And tonight is one of our favorite nights. It's Camp House Cocktail Night. Camp House Cocktail Night and chili. Ooh-wee. I can't wait until tomorrow. Even our TK and Mary's pro staff member here, Captain Redbeard, saw a few deer. So, anyway, this segment is brought to you by Bushmills Whiskey, Canada Dry,
Ginger Ale,
and Macanudo Cigars. Check back with us tomorrow and see how our morning hunt happens, if it happens. See you later. Well, hello and good morning there, fans. It's another beautiful morning here at TK and Mary's Outdoor Adventures. Temperatures dropped pretty significantly this morning, so everybody's had to put on a few more layers of clothes. Temperature's right about 31 degrees, so movement should be perfect. So stay with us, see how this morning hunt goes. Just lucky to be up this morning. All right, good morning and welcome back to TK and Mary's Outdoors. No movement and no success for your host this morning, but we did hear a gunshot and got back here at the camp house, and one of our pro staff members, Captain Redbeard, I know it's a pretty weird nickname, but it's a heck of a lot better than his old nickname, Chrissy Poo. Apparently he shot a monster this morning, so we're going to head out, take the dog, and see if we can't find it for him. So stay tuned and we're gonna track this deer. All right.
find the blood, find the blood, find the blood. Where's the deer? But yeah, we ran up here, then ran back there.
All right, looks like Deets found the deer. It's on the ground. Let's go check it out here.
And not very tall, but I think maybe him. This is about time dark tomorrow.
Well, it's been a successful morning here at TK and Mary's Outdoors. Got a pro staff member here with an awesome kill. A 9-point Claiborne Parish buck. Ain't it pretty? Well, congratulations. Stay with us here to see what happens this afternoon.
It's the evening. Headed into the stand. Gonna hunt a new stand kind of in a different part of the property today. So hopefully there won't be any pressure. And so it's a pretty exciting morning with a nice buck killed this morning. So I'm the only one hunting this afternoon, so should be plenty of opportunity. So I'm hoping that today's my day. So pretty good hill to climb here to get to the stand. So anyway, so stay with us here at TK and Mary's Outdoors for an update on our afternoon hunt.
Well, this afternoon's hunt's over. A little disappointed, bumped 3 deer going into the food plot, sat down, started raining on me, and then our neighbors decided they wanted to sight in all their rifles all at once this afternoon. So a little frustrating. It's easy to be frustrated, but at the end of the day, this is something that you should do for fun. This is a hobby, and like we always say here on TK and Mary's, it's called hunting and not killing. And it was a wonderful day to sit in the blind other than the rain, but good weather, and anytime you're out in the stand it's better than sitting at home. So we're gonna relax for the rest of the evening and give it another shot tomorrow. So we're not gonna give up. Well, welcome back, fans. It's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and so we're really feeling the pressure before we leave and head for Turkey Day. We slept in this morning due to a storm and just simply because we wanted to sleep in. So it's the afternoon hunt Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so we truly only have 2 more hunts before we head in and see the family. So hopefully this afternoon we'll have a little bit better luck than we did yesterday. I'm going to be heading back to the same place in the back of the property, so fingers crossed that it all ends today, at least till the next time. So stay with us here and check back in after the break, see how our afternoon hunt on Wednesday goes.
Alright, so that's about dark. I shot at a pretty good sized doe right about 5 o'clock. I spent about 5-10 minutes just trying to find some sign, but I'm going to go back and get the dog, see if we can't find it. It's getting dark pretty quick, so I'd rather go ahead and get back instead of traipsing around all night. So fingers crossed. So felt like I made a pretty good shot. So we'll see. Check back here in a minute and see if our Thanksgiving week was successful.
Well, welcome back, friends. I want to discuss that previous hunt with you. After shooting that doe, I felt like I had made an effective, lethal shot. After finding some sign and with 3 people and a dog, we looked for the deer across the property line. We looked for quite a while with no further sign. Ultimately, it was a tough call, but we had to abandon the search. After a couple days to reflect on the hunt and the shot, I've come to a couple conclusions. On one hand, I was severely disappointed in losing an animal, which was the first time it had happened to me. The respect for the animal is of the utmost importance to me, and I never take the opportunity of killing a deer lightly. On the other hand, it presented a learning experience. In hindsight, I felt pressure to put some meat in the freezer, and that ultimately affected my decision making. It created a rush shot. And as a hunter, I should never feel pressure to make a shot. Hopefully I can get it out of my mind next time and feel confident enough to make an ethical life and death decision to take one of God's beautiful creatures. So that about wraps up this episode of TK and Mary's Outdoors. Hope y'all had a wonderful Thanksgiving with friends and loved ones. It's officially the holiday season, so enjoy it. We'll see you next time, but in the meantime, y'all get out there